Hello, collective. Merry Christmas. And for those who don't celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. So you guys have been guided today to do a Christmas reading. And I hope you guys are, I wish you guys so much love, blessings, so much joy, laughter with your family. I wish so much health, wealth, success, prosperity, and abundance of everything and love for this year to come. Thank you guys so much for all of your love, for all of your support, for your likes, for your shares, for subscribing, for contributing to the channel and helping the channel to grow, for all of your blessings, your donations. What is going on here? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Give me a minute. I like having my deck all upright, and I must have messed up my shuffling. But in the meantime, I just I want to see what message Spirit has for us for this for Christmas message from Spirit, right? For the collective. I was wanting for the Christmas tree to be in the background today, so I'm comfortable here in my living room. I want you guys to know that we're closing out a major cycle here after so much healing. So I really want to see what Spirit has for us. Hold on, I'm so sorry, you guys. I should have paused the video. I knew something was up when I was shuffling. Everything was all discombobulated. I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience. Thank you guys again. Also, you know, keep in mind that this is general, so this may or may not resonate, right? If it does, you'll feel it everywhere. Trust your intuition, use your discernment. Don't give your power away to a reader. Cross watchers, you know, feel free to reverse the role. This could be regarding people in your environment. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. All right, let's just get started. 2 minutes in, and I'm playing with my deck. All right, Spirit, let me go ahead and connect with the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, let's see. What message do you have? Sorry, guys. I'm going to move this over a little bit. What message do you have for the collective, Spirit, for Christmas? Christmas message for the collective. Okay, so we have here, right off the bat, we have the Six of Cups, which is nostalgic memories of the past. Okay, this could also be a past life soulmate. It could be a reconciliation. The Six of Cups is, you know, those beautiful, it's past, it's the past. It's a past life soulmate. It's memories from the past. It's nostalgia. It's missing somebody, and missing somebody really badly that you can't seem to break free from. Okay, it's a very strong bond. Okay, and I have been, you know, and I have been posting about this on Instagram because I've been getting a lot of epiphanies and a lot of downloads and a lot of revelations regarding, you know, these kinds of connections and this kind of bond here with the Devil. Could be a Capricorn, a Scorpio here. We have here the Queen. Yeah, this is a very strong connection here, a very strong bond, right? But it's looking like you guys are vibrating on the same frequency. You guys are ready for, I'm getting that there could potentially be union right around the corner here. If you guys are already not, you know, already together. Somebody may have Capricorn in their chart. Somebody may have Scorpio in their chart. But there's going to be a conversation here that's going to come in here real soon. You know, Venus is retrograde in Capricorn. right? So I've been talking a lot about this. As a matter of fact, there's a post that I posted just yesterday from this revelation, this epiphany that I got, that says, I can't find a way to forget you. I can't find a way to let you go. And there's a reason why you can't forget someone. There's a reason why, right? You think of this person every single day, for some all day. You're not meant to stop thinking of this person. So there's a lot of with this devil card here. This is obsession, obsessive thoughts. Somebody can't take it anymore, right? Somebody wants to come together here with the king and the queen of pentacles, right? This is commitment energy. Two people extremely successful on their own, extremely independent, very well manifested in the physical world here. Two people want to come together. Two people want to talk, take a leap of faith, right? But these obsessive thoughts, these outdated thinking, outdated beliefs, right? These trapped in fear thoughts, right, is really preventing two people. It's like two prophets or two power couple, two people here that are meant to be together. There's an opportunity here that we may not be seeing, that we may be missing here because of these limiting, outdated thoughts and beliefs. Okay, somebody needs to take this sort of truth and break themselves free, get the clarity. The path is clear. There's nothing holding you back from this brand new beginning here. It's time to take a leap of faith, take a risk into the unknown, right? Time to start listening to your intuition, start listening to spirit here. This connection is really powerful. It's really strong, and there is an opportunity, a gift from God for a stable new beginning. But this pentacle has taken a long time to manifest, but this pentacle is still up in the air here, okay? Somebody needs to grab it. Two people need to grab it, right? And go for it, okay? There is an opportunity for a second chance. Both of you guys has been out in the cold here, right? Manifesting each other, okay? This is an energy of action, Mercury energy, and of you being in your power. Okay, two people wanting a second chance. There's an opportunity for a second chance here. This is somebody from the past, and a lot of this is coming up right now. Today, Venus is conjunct Pluto, so there's major shifts happening right now in the collective. There's an opportunity here for a brand new beginning here. We got already two aces on the board. If we can just allow ourselves to break free from these limiting thoughts that are trapping us and keeping us pinned here, keeping us bound to an old belief system. Okay, so we have here magical shifts are happening right now, December 25th. The feeling that you're feeling here, this feeling here, intense emotion. The reason why is because Venus is conjunct Pluto. So what you're feeling here is intense emotions, nostalgic and sentimental, desiring connection with soul deep connections, recognizing unreciprocated energy, letting it go, strengthening or releasing significant relationships, truths coming to light, enhanced insight and clarity, right? Magnetic attraction, magnetic attraction here, right? Two people coming together. Where was I? Magnetic attraction. Heightened passion and charisma. So I've been seeing the Ace of Wands a lot as well. Recognizing our own and other people's love language, prioritizing self-care. That's this. Two people that are very much connected to, that are rooted, that are grounded, that know their worth here, coming together. Two people on the same frequency, ready for commitment. Prioritizing self-care and focusing on self-worth and value. Letting those who are important know that they're loved, reset, rebirth, healing, and leaving the past behind. This is a reset energy, right? New beginning coming in here for those that are ready to leave whatever toxic past behind and go ahead and step into the brand new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, okay? This is also Scorpio energy here, which is Pluto ruled, right? There is an opportunity here for a new beginning, for a second chance. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this Venus conjunct Pluto from this post that I just posted on Instagram. For the past few days, we may have been feeling nostalgic and sentimental, emotionally overwhelmed, and even consumed by our thoughts and emotions at times. We consumed, right? Look at this. So we're in alignment with what's going on with Pluto conjunct Venus, right? Venus conjunct Pluto. We might have noticed we are feeling passionately and magnetically attracted towards those we are romantically closest to. Also be prepared that significant connections from the past could also unexpectedly return, and particularly those with whom we've never received closure. There's a second chance here. This is a return. Ghosts coming back from the past. All that was lost being returned to you. This conjunction brings extremely intense energies that will directly impact how we perceive ourselves, along with how we view our personal and most intimate relationships. Yes, look at that. This can mean connections will either feel like a battlefield or nirvana right now, and these energies will continue to be heightened over the next 48 hours. I know that you guys probably feel a momentum and energy. I know I have. So this is like that rush of energy, that passion being ignited, the heart chakra, around the heart chakra, feeling an intense. You probably can feel your chakras vibrating and activating, and like a heart beating on every chakra. Your solar plexus turning in knots. That's because you're being guided. You're feeling the energy of something coming in. Okay, this conjunction brings extremely intense energies. One of the main ways we may have been affected by this Venus-Pluto energy over the past week is through feeling the need for affection, right here, and attention, like kind of like in an obsessive way. And the Venus-Pluto over the past week is the feeling of need of affection, attention, validation, commitment, far more than normal. We may have been craving communication or closeness with those we are closest to, and might have noticed we have felt rejected or vulnerable when we haven't gotten the response we hoped for. We have possibly even started to notice where there are imbalances, for example, where there is unrequited love, or where one person is making far more effort than the other. We may also suddenly realize that we are in a dynamic with someone who is extremely manipulative, controlling, or dominating. I'm also getting a narcissist empath message that I've been posting the past few days on my Instagram at Infinite_Love1111. So definitely check that out. With someone who's extremely manipulative, controlling, or dominating. And it is also possible that we suddenly become aware of our own controlling, compulsive, right, or domineering ways. That's the devil. That's the shadow side, right? The devil is the shadow side. So you guys, I've been posting readings on Instagram, so definitely check it out. Whenever I get downloads, I've been meditating a lot, and I'm getting a lot of channel messages and downloads, and I've been posting about. I'm also getting a huge engagement message. Some people are getting engaged this holiday season for Christmas, as well as could be New Year's, or even into Valentine's. I got this strong prediction. I had a dream that I was getting engaged. So normally I get downloads and channel messages through my dreams, and I'm connected to you guys. So I share it with you guys because it could be a message for you guys. And today somebody commented on my Instagram post, the reading that I did, talking about somebody getting engaged this holiday season, that her sister got engaged. So the prediction came, is coming true already, right? So during this time, we may become aware that we or others have been playing mind games in order to gain a reaction or attention, or even test the other person's love or loyalty. This means there may have been noticeable switching between being attentive and affectionate, and then suddenly distant or disinterested for no apparent reason. So, keep on the lookout for energies like that. Be aware and conscious of your own shadows that may be coming up right now to the surface, right? All right, Spirit. So let's continue here. I'm going to probably make this short because I do want to post a Scorpio reading, as well as Capricorn, some of the other ones. Spirit, what else for the collective for Christmas? What else? Message for the collective. Wow. At home and hearth. right? Coming together with family here, enjoying, taking pleasure in the things that you do, enjoying yourselves, right? Exactly what I said earlier about, Christmas, opening presents. We have here the grandfather, the dog, the family members, right? Feeling very abundant at this time, okay? And enjoying the people, your present moment, the people around you, right? Sharing love, expressing love, giving and receiving love. This is the queen of love. This is the empath, right? The healer, the psychic, the intuitive, the creative queen, the mother, the mother, the loving queen here, okay? And beautiful energy already. Spirit saying, stay in the present moment, bring yourself back to the present moment, enjoy yourselves here, right? Enjoy your time with your family, with your friends, write a gratitude list, right? Some of you guys don't even have to do that. You can just say it out loud. Spirit already knows how much you're grateful for your friends, for your family, for your loved ones, right? So much abundance in this cards here. So much abundance, commitment energy. There could be some reunion coming, right? Reunion. Siblings coming together, just really, there could be some jealousy in the family dynamic as well. So just send them love and light and healing energies, right? People that operate from their shadow, they still have a lot of healing work to do. What else here? Anything else for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? We have here the Two of Pentacles, which is that juggling energy, right? That dance of change. Also playful energy. This is an energy of prioritizing. This is an energy of, a lot of things happening at once, right? Needing to balance out the physical and the spiritual. This is a decision that needs to be made. This is, balancing your work, your family, home, love, your passion, self-care, things like that, right? Just really needing to, a lot of things could be happening at once. I did see the Tower here. So, there could be some kind of shocking event, surprise, reconciliation for some. Communication that comes in, a revelation, an epiphany even, right, with the Tower moment, something that's going to, let's see if it'll jump. What else is the collective here? We have the Five of Cups. Somebody's missing somebody, right? But what they don't understand here is it's that the ego perhaps and fears is what's preventing a very blessed and happy union here from coming together. There's 2 cups still standing. So you're taken care of here, right? So we have 2, we have 5, we have 3, we have 6. So it's conflicting energy because we have, the even numbers, the 6 and the 2, which 10, which, it's balanced, right? And then we have conflicting numbers, odd numbers. So it's like a back and forth here, right? Between, most likely your intuition, right, what you're wanting to do, and your ego pulling you on the other end with all the negative thinking. And for some, there's a lot of grief this holiday season, right? Because for some of you guys are alone. If you guys are alone, physically alone, just know that you are not alone. Spirit is with you. The angels are with you. Your ancestors, your deceased loved ones, the community, right? You have your community. Lean on your community, your tribe, okay? Your spiritual tribe, right? But yeah, there is underneath everything, there is some sadness that still needs to be addressed and cleared out. Depression energy, dark night of the soul even, right? That's because we could potentially, this is the reason. And I feel like somebody's probably going back and forth about reuniting. We have 3 even numbers and 3 odd numbers here, which is, conflict, opposition, right? Not being able to, lack of balance here, okay? So this feeling, trust this feeling, listen to this feeling. If something is not feeling good, that's your intuition telling you. If you're depressed, you're not going in the right direction. You're not in the right direction, right? If your intuition is trying to guide you to someone here, to return to someone, it's important that you listen to that, right? So that you can come into balance here in your energy and in your life, okay? What else for the collective here, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. We saw that earlier. This is that, obsessive thinking. Can't seem to get out of your heads and emotions, heavy emotions. This was that Pluto. This is Scorpio energy. 2 Scorpio energies here, Pluto energy, right? And Venus is retrograde in Capricorn, and here's Capricorn energy. We're very much in this energy. So Spirit is saying, hop into meditation until you can come back into balance, come back to center, come back to the present moment, which is celebration, right? So there is, a feeling stuck in your thoughts, stuck in your head. Just know that you have the power to create your own reality, right? If this is enjoy, this is a card of willpower. This is a card of manifestation. This is as above, so below card, right? As within, so without. So if you feel emotionally happy and emotionally satisfied within yourself, I know it's easier said than done when we're navigating the devil, the five of cups and the 8 of swords, right? So when we're feeling like this, it's hard to manifest this, right? But that's why Spirit is saying, shift out of that frequency, go into meditation, into prayer, call in Archangel Raphael to help you to heal your emotions, call in Archangel Michael to protect you from any kind of negative, toxic, energies, right? Call in Archangel Gabriel to help you to use your voice to express yourself creatively if you're needing to speak with someone, okay? But yeah, one more here for the collective spirit. Scorpio energy again, death card, transformation. You guys are still undergoing a rebirth here, a major transformation. There is an ending of an old cycle, an ending of something here in your life, okay? There is a need here to break free, right, from all the restrictions, the oppression here, feeling tied and bound to situations that no longer serve you. This is like, celebrate your new. I've been getting a lot of messages lately about that, about, letting go of the past pains once and for all, breaking free from it, right? So that you can celebrate your rebirth, you celebrate your abundance, celebrate your new beginning, celebrate what you do have and be grateful for it, right? Clarify death for the collective here for Christmas. Clarify death. And that's so crazy because I just said to you guys that I was going to keep this reading short because I wanted to do the Scorpio and the Capricorn reading. And look, both of them are showing up here. A strong message about that. Clarify death here for the collective. Yeah, wow. Look at this. This is that passion, that fire being ignited, that spark, that rising from the ashes is the phoenix, right? Fire. The wands here, solar plexus, it's like that fire in your belly, okay? There is a moving away. This is you following your spirit guides, listening to your intuition, taking all the lessons that you've learned and moving away to calmer waters here. Yes, there's going to be an ending to this 5 of Cups, devil energy, and 8 of Swords very, very soon. And then you're going to celebrate a victory. This is a victory and a triumph, right? After a long journey. A long journey here with your spirit guides. This is you finally going with the flow, releasing control, releasing obsessive thinking, right? By grounding your energy. It's important to ground. Put both of your feet planted on the ground, right? Ground your thinking on your feet. Grounding your energy, okay? I'm seeing all the signs here. Air, water, I guess it's collective, right? So everyone's here. Air, water, earth, and fire, okay? So that's everybody. But the majors that I'm seeing is Capricorn and Scorpio, Pluto, and Venus being a retrograde in Capricorn. Wow. I can't believe this, Spirit. This is great, right? There's an awakening that you're undergoing here to seeing your situation. Meditation brings answers to see your situation from a different perspective, right? Here, your spirit guides helping you, but seek counsel if you need it, right? This is about you going to a spiritual healer, a spiritual teacher, connecting with your faith here, resting, meditating, like I said, coming back to center, trust the pause. Everything is delayed or on hold for a reason because you guys are having in meditation, you guys are getting a lot of uploads, a lot of downloads, a lot of channeled messages, epiphanies, aha moments, breakthroughs. That's normally how I get my answers, right? Here it is. Somebody could be thinking very heavily about commitment as well, marriage even. But yeah, there's going to be a reason to celebrate very soon. You're moving away from this tough energy, the old cycle here, with all the lessons that learned, and moving into a very successful period where you're going to be recognized. Okay, there's a lot of people admiring you. This is success, energy of success and victory, right? This is you, you know, feeling on top of the world here, feeling very excited. There's a lot of passion for life. Passion is being restored into your lives, a new passionate creative idea that you're being asked to put out, right? That it's going to be, you know, you're going to be recognized for it. Okay, there's an energy of a lot of success here coming in here for you. Okay, so this is you getting a lot of attention and recognition with the 6. Could be in the public eye. You could have a public platform, right? Or this could just be being recognized at work for your hard work. Once you trust the universe and trust your spirit guides and go with the flow, right, you're good here. All right, let me go ahead and pull from the romance angels here. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for Christmas regarding love? What guidance do you have for that? This is a great reading, you guys. I'm glad I did it. I was guided to by spirit. Spirit wouldn't stop it in my ear. Do the reading for the collective for Christmas. Do the reading for the collective. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective here regarding love? What guidance do you have for the collective? Somebody could obsessively be thinking about a commitment, about proposing, about marriage, about settling down here, okay? But there is a struggle here, a difficulty in releasing regret, shame, guilt, regret of the past. Okay, somebody can't stop thinking about their past actions here, and it's keeping them stuck. But what they need to do is surrender to this change, this transformation, this rebirth, right? And then once they do that, whoever it is, could be you or somebody else in your energy, there's a lot of success coming in here, a passionate new beginning, right? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, celebrate. Wow. Look at that, bottom of the deck, passion. Oh, wow, I just said that before I even looked at the card. Spirit. I was holding the deck while I was looking over here at these cards and talking to you guys, and this was at the bottom of the deck. That's exactly what I felt. And here's Spirit confirming. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow passion in, right? Passion is being ignited. Yes, yes, yes. That just happened, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What else here for the collective here? What else for the collective? I love it when that happens, you guys. What the card, the energy that I was feeling, the card being at the bottom of the deck before I even look at it. I love it, love it, love it. What other messages do you have for the collective regarding love for Christmas? True love. That's why, you guys, that's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. You guys can't release somebody. You're not meant to. You're meant to be together. That's why you can't release this person, right? It's true love, okay? This is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like there's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of people trying to free themselves from, trying to bring their lives back into balance and trying to free themselves from this very important spiritual unbreakable bond, spiritual connection here. And the more what you resist persists, the more you try, the more you're going to be like this, right? So it's like, release your attachment to the outcome. Yes, release your attachment to the codependencies and the addiction of feeling like, if I'm not in union with this person, I'm not going to feel happy, right? There's something missing. There's a piece of me missing. Release that, because that's not law of attraction. That's not manifestation energy, okay? And try to just focus on the love, right? And focus on accepting what is, And then once you release all of the, attachments to everything, you accept what is, and you just enjoy your life in the present moment, right? Then, things are going to start moving and unfolding. This card here is all about going with the flow. and trusting spirit, trusting the divine here, okay? What was I going to do? I was going to read to you guys. It's important because this true love and this release your ex here is talking a lot about this message that I posted on Instagram, where I said there's a reason why you can't forget someone and think of them every day. That reason is love. You're not meant to stop thinking of this person. Spirit won't let you. That's because you're meant to be with this person and have this person on your mind. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop this love and this connection. Absolutely not. Right? Might as well surrender to it if that's the case. It's for a reason, a divine reason, because this person came from God for you. You are in love. This is true love. I just wrote about this yesterday, especially if you spend years apart and you still think of them every single day, all of those years, all day for some, all day, every single day. Person, that's what this looks like. I can't stop thinking about this connection, this love, this person, right? Anyways, it's on my Instagram, the rest of what I wrote, and it's this photo that says, I can't find a way to forget you. Okay, so if you guys go on there, you can read the rest of the downloaded message that I got for this true love card and why you can't seem to stop thinking about someone. This is an unbreakable bond. It's not meant to be broken, and people are trying to release themselves when they're not meant to. One more here for the collective for Christmas. This is the romance of a lifetime. What else here for the collective for Christmas? You guys could be dealing, you deserve love. The second that you know, that you feel that you are deserving, that's not this energy, right? Of regret and shame and a lack of worth, lack of self-worth here. Victim mindset. This is feeling like your hands are tied. Victim consciousness. When it's not, right? You have a choice and you have free will. You have a choice. And that choice is to allow the change, allow the transformation, and allow the rebirth to occur so you can receive, be open to receiving this beautiful new beginning here. You are lovable. Don't forget that. And then we have here, there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation coming in here. Like I said, we saw that tower moment, right? Heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody here needs to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's exactly what I've been saying. Heart-to-heart conversation. And chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Beautiful. Let's see the fortune card, and then that's it. We'll wrap up. All right, you guys. This was a great Christmas reading. Thank you guys so much for taking the time today to listen to the reading and spend this time with me. I'm waiting for my family to come. They're adults now, and they're off doing some other stuff before they come over a little later for dinner and to visit. So I'm hanging out with you guys. All right, Spirit. My daughter has COVID, so our time with her today is not going to be like it always is on Christmas. So, yeah. So, COVID is back and in full effect, huh? All right, look at that. As soon as I said that, the angels are protecting you at this moment in time. Beautiful card to get on Christmas. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. What a beautiful card to get right now. Bottom of the deck energy. What else for the collective here, Spirit, for Christmas? What other fortune do you have for the collective for Christmas? What fortune do you have for the collective for Christmas? Ooh! There's that devil energy twice. Holy Moses. What is going on here? But look, I love it when these two come out like this together. The angels are protecting you and guiding you against repeating an old pattern, against temptation, against, making a choice perhaps here that you might regret. Okay? Later. So, regarding reconnecting with certain people that are not good for you because perhaps you feel you're in your emotions, you're in your feelings, right? There are some people you're meant to reconnect with through love, and some karmic situations here that are not. good for you, right? And you'll know through your discernment and your intuition, through the guidance of your angels, which one that is, okay? The angels are protecting you against all these lower vibrational energies at this time. Listen and trust. Hop into meditation. You're heavily protected at this time. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Devil energy. Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. We can also self-sabotage and deceive ourselves, right? Because we're not grounded, and we may have a blindfold on and not seeing the situation clearly. There could be some illusions here, some outdated, a blockage in the crown chakra, outdated belief system, outdated way of seeing a situation. One more for the collective for Christmas spirit. One more for the collective. We have here judgment. Soul searching will bring you inner peace to many areas of your life. And I keep seeing this at the bottom of the deck. And I saw fire too. So I saw thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead, which is here, right? You're going through a lot of internal, inner spiritual changes. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new positive, will bring in a new positive future. You guys got this. Definitely. And then we have fire. Let go of emotional upheaval. Look at this. The devil, the 5 of cups, and these thoughts is creating, this could be a lot of thinking about the past. It's creating these emotions. Remember, you're manifesting. We saw the magician, which means what? Your thoughts create the feeling creates an emotion, and that's a vibration, and that's what we are sending out to the universe, okay? It's time to get your emotions balanced out here and ground your energy. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present moment, right? And here we go. Passionate new beginning coming in here. The Ace of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, you guys. That's what I have for you. And then we have unity here at the bottom of the deck. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. So many blessings to you and your family. And until we meet again, God bless. Namaste. Mwah. Much love.